discussing about some other type of modifiers again. One is cap hold. We already discussed, but I'm telling you again. Bend we already discussed now, and cap hold. Cap holes we are using if there is anywhere any hole. For example, this objects convert editable poly here and here. There is a hole over there. Understand? So this one, if you want to fill at a time, you can just go to this modifier, cap holes, click it, automatically will fill it. Okay, this use of cap holes modifier. After that, I can convert editable poly, then this both will disappear. So cap holes. Okay. Next one, cloth we need to discuss, but not now, which is easier with less place. Next one is displace modifier. Displace is very important. Displace modifier means, for example, I will tell you one example. I've downloaded one image now. Okay, I just try to download something, similar kind of any one coin. Bum mapping, when you type bum mapping means it should be black and white, something like that. This kind of any image you download. See, what is my point? If I want to make something like this, okay, it's very difficult for me to model this all detail, but I need to feel like a little bit embossed also. I need to model means I can make a cylinder, then I can give a texture, right? But I need to make this one like an embossed effect. So we are using displace. It's little heavy. If you do with many coins and all, do not try this method, okay? Make it a cylinder and no any divisions on segments and all. Here you can do it 200 and cap segments you add it, okay? 200 is fine. Actually you need to do more than that, but no cannot do, we will use smooth that. Now, what we are doing, first up one, of course, what kind of color we have? It's a golden color, right? So let me do a material, almost similar, okay? Convert, then on this one, I'm using a modifier called displace modifier, displace, okay? So click on displace modifier. Then you can see there is an option come image bitmap. So one image you can bring over here. What is this? Is my image, okay? So I go to this bitmap here, and my image I'm gonna choose this one, open. Now there is an option to strength. When I increase the strength, can you see? That object is coming to emboss here. So you see the shape is not exactly correct. So you can use gizmo because the texture also it was not suitable, but we can manually set like this using this gizmo. Okay, now you see here how much strength if you only can add it. So we need little bit emboss. See, this is inside, this is outside. So you decide which one you want. And there is an option decay. When you increase this decay, can you see somewhere detail kind of corners and all? When you increase this decay, that become little bit smooth. A smooth result, you're gonna get it. So now we have an image as well as, see, you can see an emboss on it. You can apply on it again, material, click here, bitmap. See, the texture is not on the right angle, but still. UVW map. You see this image come? Now the same way how what we have done before. So it is little difficult manually we are adjusting, but if the coin is exactly cylinder, then perfectly it would have matched over here. Now small difference is there because manually we are fitting this one. We're going to
this way. Now can you see there is emboss also, there is texture also. Now on top of this, you can try your mesh smooth or turbo smooth. But remember, there is a chance to get heavy your machine if it is not enough memory and all. There's a chance to get heavy because you already 200 divisions are there. On top of that, I do mesh smooth. Then I'm doing iterations again. Okay, so that's only. Now, anytime you can go back to your displays and adjust the decay. Okay, and reduce the strength. Let's see if you don't want this much. So for time being, see, while you're working in this one, you can switch off this effects, switch off the mesh smooth, so it become faster. Okay, let's switch off it. Sorry. So mesh smooth you switch off, then become faster. So then the strength I want to make less. A little bit only, right? So this way. So this kind of a result, if you want to bring it, you can use displace modifier. So any exercise which you can see a lot of coins are there. Okay. If not, for example, this kind of thing, when you take a lot of detail are there, when you take simple elements, you can get better result if you take this kind of pictures. And when you take bump mapping texture is black and white is more suitable actually to get it that kind of an emboss. So for banks and all, they will have for their own coin, they make it on their logos and all. So that kind of requirement will be there in 3D to make this result. Okay, this is called displace modifier.